Welcome back to No More Heroes 2 and its unique menu screen. But what would you expect from No More Heroes? Oh, this should look familiar to anyone who's played the first game. Except that didn't happen. Yeah, that's definitely new. I was just like, what the hell? Those crazy kids throwing poo from my window for, huh? Yeah, that's not poo. No, not Bishop. Now who's going to bring me my bike when I need it? Oh wait, that's actually not needed in this game. Never mind. More phone sex with Sylvia.
The heavenly dust returned to its maker, leaving in its place a blanket of sadness that covered Santa Destroy. Then the sun returned, and with it, deafening gunfire and clanking swords. The battles had resumed. Demons disguised as men, running wild in an orgy of ultra-violence.
She said orgy. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up now because there's clearly nothing intelligent that can be said during this.
I have set up the next ranking fight.
Where are you? I don't care who the fuck it is. Just give me someone to fight.
You sound passionate. What's gotten into you?
Someone killed Bishop.
I understand. Wait for me at Burger Suplex.
Oh, Sylvia, how very insensitive. Bitch probably doesn't even know who Bishop is. Anyway, this is the motel. Once again, I'm going to give you a brief tour of it. Though it's mostly the same as the first games. Like, here's the closet. Has all your clothes in it. Blah, blah. Aside from pictures, it's got nothing else. Here's a garbage bin. I recommend kicking it over as often as possible. Here's Jean. I'll get to her later. Here's the fridge, which no longer does anything. Not that it ever really did. Here, of course, is the toilet. No longer any trading cards. Those have been replaced. And here's the television. With a game that we're not going to play right now. So there. Nice, short, and sweet. Now, I do like No More Heroes 2 more than the first game. And you're about to see the main reason for that. Oh yes, we bring informative side jobs. I forgot about that. Look at this. So remember that overworld from the first game that I kept bitching about because it sucked? Yeah, well, no more of that crap. Now whenever you want to go somewhere, you move your cursor and you go there. Simple as that. I'll gush a little more about it later, but first we got a cutscene. And this one's important, so I'll be quieter. Pay attention, there'll be a quiz tomorrow.
You mean your best friend? The shopkeeper?
Sylvia, I want to make a deal. I'll conquer the rankings, fight whoever it takes. And in return, you find me the assholes who killed Bishop.
Calm down. You shouldn't make this personal. It is the quickest way to lose a battle.
This isn't a battle anymore. It's a motherfucking war.
Fine. It makes no difference really.
Oh shit, you're gonna do something about it? No, you're just gonna keep talking and ignore it? Okay.
This building? Most of the city? He is the head of the corporation that runs it all. Jasper Bat Jr. And as fate would have it, he is also the #1 assassin.
You better not be lying.
It is a fact. The object of your revenge is waiting at the top of the ranks. Wonderfully convenient, don't you think?
Sure
No.
is.
There
If he was
is
rank
over
50, it would
there
be
on the
convenient.
page. The 50th ranked assassin is waiting for you there. By the way, Bat Jr. owns that hotel, too.
He really is everywhere, huh?
Better hurry. There are 50 other fighters.
Don't you mean 49?
You have
Or is he
no
also
time to
suicidal?
waste.
Just sit back, Sylvia, and watch the hell I'm gonna raise.
He was the leader of a religious cult.
In addition to random philosophy, Sylvia also talks about the other assassins.
Used his music to
Right now, she is giving us the backstory on rank 50.
spoke of a grand faith, but his words were hollow. It was all to satisfy his own goal. He'd only found success because of strong financial support from the new mafia, who used his pulpit to gain support for their own agenda. Many believed he was just a tool of an up-and-coming gangster. But the real goal that drove him? That's a secret.
Alright, but before we can do any of that... Well, actually, we can go there right now. That's another nice thing about this game. But first, let's do the side jobs, which are also a nice improvement over the first games. They're a lot different. You'll see what I mean. Well, this is ironic. Yeah, that's right. Every one of the side jobs in this game is an 8-bit minigame. And believe me, that is just as awesome as it sounds. This is the first minigame, Bug Out. Rules are simple. Go around and stack up bugs. There are many different types of bugs, as well as a few power-ups, which I'll get to as the game progresses. These guys I'm sucking up now are grasshoppers, which I would actually say are the most likely to kill you out of any bug in this game. Why? Namely because they move in such erratic patterns that it makes them really unpredictable. The other guys over there are the mice, who are really cowardly and rough and travel on sight. So the strategy is just to get them in a corner like this, and just suck them up. They can still kill you, don't worry. Anyway, that's the first stage. Out of 4. Like a typical arcade game, it tallies up your score, and you get money based off of it. Alright, stage 2. Now in this stage are the bees, who you can probably see flying around down there. I'm obviously not focused on them right now, but I'll talk about them anyway. Oh, there you go, just left one up. Anyway, the bees are poisonous, and if they sting you, you have to use that purple pill right next to me to cure yourself. Or else you move really, really slowly, and it's very likely you'll die. That yellow thing I just picked up is a battery, which makes your vacuum slightly stronger. And that green thing, well, I'll get to that later. Okay, we don't need to see all this again.
Let's go.
Now the stages get harder. You may be able to see that there's scorpions in the lower right, thankfully charged behind that block. And scorpions are pretty deadly little bastards, as you can probably imagine. Especially the big purple ones. But let's not worry about them right now. That was an extra battery, so... See, the vacuum current is slightly larger. This music's freaking awesome, by the way. I don't know if you noticed it. They did a really good job of making these 8-bit tracks. Okay, that green thing I just picked up is a can of insecticide, which basically works like a bomb. You plant it somewhere, it explodes, and it stuns all the nearby enemies. Which, as you can imagine, is very, very useful. Especially against those giant scorpions. Oh, believe me, I'll be showing it off. You can also pick up those blocks and shoot them at enemies like that. There's another purple pill I didn't need. And that was an extra life, which you also don't really need. This minigame is very, very generous with lives. Which is good, because I'm dead. Frickin' scorpions. Always gotta be the bane of my existence in every single game I play. Thankfully, when you die and restart a level, it doesn't reset all the enemies. So that's nice. Like I said, this one's pretty easy. Obviously, because it's the first. They do get harder. I don't think this is working. No. There's only 3 ways to get those big scorpions. 1 is to stun them with these blocks. 2 is to stun them with the insecticide. And 3 is to just suck them up with a full powered vacuum. Which I have, but I guess you just caught on the table. And that's level 3 complete. Alright, last stage. I almost always die on this one, so I do not guarantee success. Oh, I'll beat it. It'll just take a bit. First of all, stand right here and a whole bunch of enemies will just come right to you. Come on, guys. Done yet? Nope. Frickin' grasshoppers. See? You see what I mean? Told you they're deadly.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm getting you this time, buddy. Get back here. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I've been poisoned. Gotta get the pill. Get out of my way, I need medicine. There we go. I'm not sure if he eventually died from that, just normally, but I don't want to find out. That music was getting pretty ominous. Like Sonic drowning music ominous. And here's an extra life and more insecticide. Greatly appreciated. Oh yes, and the big scorpions shoot poison too. Just in case you thought they weren't deadly enough. Oh, frickin' grasshopper. Get over here. Sorry for the silence, I was just enjoying the music. Did I mention it's awesome yet? Pretty sure I did. Anyway, that is insecticide in action. As you can see, it's very effective. Alright, now just 3 big scorpions left. This last one I'm just going to take care of with a vacuum. Like I said, once you have max power, you can still suck them in. Though it takes frickin' forever to do so. And that is the end of Bug Out. Oh, probably should have checked the final score. Oh well. I'm sure I did okay. Next time on Let's Play No More Heroes 2, we'll do the second side job and then see what else the city has to offer. So, see you then.